Charles, Sonny, Liston, raised among 24 brothers and sisters on Arkansas farms, heavyweight boxing champion of the world from 1962 to 64. Stone fists, stone face, the most feared puncher of his era, said, "Someday they're gonna write a blues song just for fighters. It'll be for slow guitar, soft trumpet, and a bell." Herman, Sonny, Blount, born somewhere called Alabama, and known by the name that he divined is befitting his vision, position. Sun Ra. Like to hear this song of his song. En-light-ment is my tomorrow, has no place for sorrow. En-light-ment is my tomorrow, has no place for sorrow. Sonny heard the quarters moan and keen, saw strong shapes bent to pick new fish fries before midnight whiskey sharpening. He heard the spirituals that would transcend. He heard the elves steel rumble, raking roofs, heard sirens rewind, rewind, rewind by ghetto's liquor signs. He heard through radio's horns, looked at his hands and wished to rise more than survive. I am large. I contain multitudes. Since he was a child and bodhisattva, Sonny knew higher than any wall is the sky. In clubs, he played for devils some, till rising and gliding out, he built an ark, a moving vessel with trees of kindred spirit. The orchestra. He was large. He contained multitudes. Oh, mon Dieu! Oh, mon Dieu! Sonny Liston. £200 at age 16. Moved from that Arkansas farm to St. Louis, his back scarred by father's hands. In St. Louis, he lived by his fists, robbed men to their face, did state time, learned to box, and broke strikes for local mafia. Cops stopped him on sight. Sonny broke the kneecap of one and stuffed 2 others into a trash can. True. And moved to Philadelphia. In Philadelphia, he got busted for loitering. Even after he won the heavyweight boxing championship of the world and defended his title in the same summary fashion, twice knocking out Floyd Patterson in round 1. No crowd met Sonny Liston at Philadelphia's airport, and he said, "I'd rather be a lamppost." He said, "I'd rather be a lamppost in Denver than the mayor of Philadelphia." In Denver, he got busted 25 days in a row while driving to run on the City Park golf course. His partner on the roads, Jack McKinney, talked about Sonny out there in the morning. He said, Sonny, he liked to imitate the routines of, you know, Red Fox and Piggy Markham. And Sonny, he'd do those routines and he'd do them all the way. He'd do them in the falsetto, you know. You can imagine Sonny Liston doing a falsetto. Before Sun Ra even saw rockets flame and tilt toward the moon, he was taken out there to a place where there is no sound, no words, no nothing. Prophets report alone to those whom they would band, tracing truths that from outer darkness bolts gleaming to the brain. Here, intergalactic music against mammon, a reason, struck ones find a lonely way, a lonely path, yet do not despair. Ra, too, was, is one of those many multi-selves. His vision drawing not only from Saturn and his band, his orchestra, engaged in not for anything like bondage, but for complete service to humanity, arriving there through their music every waking hour into their sleep. And so they managed to break through, shining, soughing, blaring, shuddering, rhythm unto rhythm in endless coordinate, harmony unto harmony in infinite development, melody unto melody in endless enlightenment. It, him, them, him, them, him, him, them, broke through modern spirituals to transcend. Sonny Liston had a lot that he wanted to convey. He told Jack McKinney on the flight back from the first Patterson fight, "You know, man, I'm the heavyweight boxing champion of the world now. You know, I have the belt, and that's a responsibility, you know. I know what the radio men and the newspapers say about me, and I know what, you know, the people who are marching for freedom say about Sonny Liston, that Sonny Liston is a gangster and a savage, and I know all that, but I'm not going to be disgracing my people. And besides that, I'm the champion of the whole world now. I'm the heavyweight boxing champion of the world. So I'm going to go to a lot of places that never have seen anyone or anything like Sonny Liston, you know. And I'm going to let them know just what someone can do. I'm going to go to those orphan homes and reform schools. I'm going to go wherever they will have me. You know, Jack? 9 years later, after the 2 fights with Cassius Clay become Muhammad Ali, his wife Geraldine found Sonny Liston dead in their Las Vegas house of the coroner's reported heart attack or a OD or murder. Biwa. Biwa. Biruada, iruada, biruada, iruada, biruada, iwa, 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 biruada, iwa, 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 biruada, iwa, 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 biruada, iwa, 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 biruada, iwa, 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 biruada, iwa, 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 iwa. Oh, what this nation does to its black men. Soul breaking, soul making. Ra, bright as ginger, wise as Pan. Ra, greater wings, wings greater than those walls, wings even greater than wings. In them, him, them, him, them, him, to transcend. Alex Grassi, Alex Grassi. Hamid Drake, Hamid Drake. Yeah, yeah.
John Paul, John Paul.
Yeah. So we're the GALLOP Trio, and we hope to go forth and multiply into a quartet and a quintet. Quartet with Paul Plymley and a quintet with Kid Jordan. But thank you for coming out. Thank you very much, Ukiah and Redwood Valley and Potter Valley. It was great. It was such a pleasure to have an audience out here. Thank you very, very much. Yeah.